Patrick.
4.
Julie.
A risky 5.
What's the 4, Patrick?
Goad.
And the risky 5 then, Julie?
Mocha.
How are you spelling that?
M-O-C-C-A.
I think it's M-O-C-C-H-A, isn't it? That's probably what you were thinking. I don't know whether you can have a variant spelling, though, so I will just check. No, you need the H.
Very difficult collection of letters. What have you got?
Well, it was. I mean, the entire thing, if said, is actually the noise someone makes if you take their false teeth out when they're whistling.
Anything sensible over there?
To go with mocha, and just to clarify, it's M-O-C-H-A, because I'm getting myself confused now. But cocoa was there. That's
Cocoa.
a 5 for cocoa. I can cocoa.
Patrick has 18 points. Julie has 14. It's time for our first numbers round. And Patrick, it's your selection, please.
Hi, Rachel. Just one large, 5 small,
One large,
please.
thank you very much. Do 5 from the front again. So this first numbers round, we've got 3, 4, 8, 1, 7, and the big one, 100. And the target, 948.
30 seconds to reach that target. Julie.
946.
Patrick?
942.
OK, let's hear the 946 then, please, Julie.
8 plus 1 equals 9.
8 plus 1 equals 9.
100 plus 4
100 plus 4
is 104.
is 104.
Multiplied by the 9.
Times them together,
Isn't
936.
Add on the 7 and the 3.
And 7 plus 3 is 10, and add it on for 946.
So you've got a little bit of leeway, Rachel. Can you get closer?
Yes, if you say 100, and then we have 7 minus 1 is 6, times 3 is 18. Add that on for 118. Times that by 8, and you should get 944, and add on the 4 for 948.
Julie's just nudged ahead. She leads by 21 points to 18. It's very early days. We're just going to pop over to Dictionary Corner, and it's our final anecdote of the week from Tim.
Well, I was going to talk a little bit about when I used to host some game shows, which I did a few years ago now. I did one in particular, it was called Housemates. And I remember on one of the occasions, I was quite new to the thing, and I was a bit nervous about it. And I got one of those little, you know when you get those little twitches on your face? It's a little pulse. Just so no one can see it, but it feels like it's going like this. And I thought, I was panicking about it. I thought I was going to go on and say, hello and welcome to Housemates. So I was a bit worried about it. I went to the bar and the director was there, and I said, listen, I'm a bit worried about this thing on my face. And he sort of leant in and had a look, and he said, yeah, it's going like a good one, isn't it? So I began to panic a bit. That night, we get ready for the show, and I've got an earpiece in, and I hear the director say, cue the music. So the music starts, and he says, cue the audience. The audience start applauding, and then he shouts in my ear, cue the Twitch! But there was another game show I did called Whittle. There was 100 people in the audience. Now, it's very hard to get audiences for this particular thing. So on one occasion, they had to go to a language school, and they got a whole load of Japanese students in who couldn't speak a word of English. So I was there asking the questions, and they were randomly pushing, because they didn't know what anything was. Anyway, the first half of the show was fine. The second half, they were down to 10 people. 9 of them could speak English by sheer fluke and random button pushing. One Japanese student who could speak no English at all got through to the last 10. The first question was supposed to be very, very easy, so everyone stays in. And the question was, which of these girls' names is also a Christmas song? 9 of them immediately went Carol. And this poor Japanese student said Amanda. Anyway, in the end, he won the entire thing.
Thank goodness nothing ever goes wrong on this show, does it? Patrick has 18, Julie has 21. Here's your first teaser today. The words are aging not, and the clue, not staying brown for long with this dance. Not staying brown for long with this dance. Yes, not staying brown for long with this dance. Tangoing is the answer to our teaser. Patrick is our defending champion. He has 18. Julie's just shading at the moment. She has 21. Here's our next letters round. Julie, it's your pick.
A consonant, please, Rachel.
Thank you. We'll start with D.
And another consonant.
T.
And another, please.
F.
A vowel.
U.
Another.
E.
And a third vowel.
O.
A consonant.
L.
Another consonant.
D.
And a final vowel, please.
And a final I.
And your 30 seconds starts now. Patrick, how many?
8.
Julie?
I'll try a risky 8.
OK, what's your risky 8 then, Julie?
Outfield.
I've got the same word.
It's the same risky 8 from Patrick.
It's brilliant. It's the part of a cricket field furthest away from the wicket. Very good.
It's where the ball never goes when an English batsman's at the crease. I think that's the gist of it.
The advantage of easy origami is twofold. And I noticed the small word fold in there. It was just an excuse to do that joke, really. But there's another 7, isn't there?
Yes,
there, Susan?
flouted for 7.
Flouted.
8 points for Patrick and 8 for Julie as well. So the margin remains just 3 points. On to our next letters round. Patrick, your pick.
Consonant, please, Rachel.
Thank you, Patrick. N.
And another.
W.
And another.
S.
And a vowel.
E.
And another.
A.
And another vowel.
Another E.
A consonant.
P.
Another consonant.
T.
And a final consonant.
And a final L.
And your 30 seconds starts now. Julie, how many this time?
7.
And Patrick?
7.
OK, what's yours, Patrick?
Planets.
And Julie?
Planets.
Very good. And planets over here as well.
Anything other than planets?
Not really. It's only a 6.
That says please.
It's
Or was that like a
embarrassing.
private note to me? Or was that...
Patrick, 33. Julie, 36 at the moment. Here's our next letters round. Julie, your choice this time.
A consonant, please, Rachel.
Thank you, Julie. L.
And a vowel.
O.
A consonant.
N.
A vowel.
E.
A consonant.
J.
Another consonant.
R.
A vowel.
A.
A consonant.
S.
And a final consonant, please.
And a final S.
And time starts now.